you're here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we will be attempting, we'll be doing nightmare mode, and we will be trying to get on the leaderboard. My highest record is 118, not with these units, with a different strat, and it took a while. We are going to be trying to get to 170. Or 171, because it seems like everyone's going to 170 and 171. Should be high enough. So, this is what we're running with. We won't need to use a medic. So basically, we could just remove that from our team. It does not need to be used. And we'll just, I don't know, put this on, but we won't ever use it. So, you need, for this strat, you need to be rank 6. For this to work. You don't really need to. You just need to be number 5. You need to be number 5, because then you'll have all the things you need. So, and then once you're number 5, bring this loadout in. And I will be showing you why this is so effective. At wave 20, I'm pretty sure you can just auto skip to 100. You get to 100 like 30 minutes. It is crazy. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here. It doesn't matter where you place them, but I found over here to be the best. As far as you can, place a Santa TV man. Skip the wave. Turn on auto skip. Use your extra money ability to get another one. This strat works really well, and it makes me like insanely happy. So, after placing these two, keep on auto skip. At wave 2, you should have all 3 of them down. Now, the hardest unit to get here is probably this. It goes for like 6k gems, or you can buy it for some Robux. I traded away a good amount of units for it. Okay, so after you do this, by wave 3, you'll have 500. Place it right here. The reason why is because it has really good range right here, and it would just spawn camp. Keep on auto skip for a while. We don't want to do it the entire time, but because he has AoE, you can basically auto a lot, but you have to get, before wave 40, you have to get more than one down before 40. So really, you actually really need to lock in. So on wave 4, you will have all these level 2. You'll get 1 upgraded on wave 5. Just follow everything I do, and then I get kicked out of the game, so this video might not be posted. For some reason, my PlayStation's like glitching, but it, for some reason, just says error, error, error. Yeah, it has no error. My game doesn't lag at all. Do I just turn on here? You know what? Just so it doesn't actually lag, we'll just turn on low GFX. We'll turn off the sound effects and all that, even though let's actually keep on the music, because I have to have something to listen to. Okay. So at wave 7, all 3 of these should be level 3. And on wave 7, you're just gonna not buy another upgrade. Not buy another upgrade. We're just gonna save. We're gonna buy this upgrade. Now he gets like a bit more range. Then you're gonna upgrade all the Santas to level 4. It doesn't matter, you can't auto skip the entire time, but you can auto skip up to, no, actually you can't auto skip the entire time. We're gonna see how good that works. Okay, so then after you get all these level 4, you're gonna save up your money, so you can get this next Juggernaut upgrade. That increases his range a ton. Oh, no, don't. On wave 10, buy 1 upgrade. You're gonna get these. Yeah, so I'm sorry. You need them level 5 before you get that upgrade, because then that upgrade is so good. Yeah, see what? he can just carry himself right now. Even though we had enough money, by getting that, we'll have enough money for this upgrade, and it will been farther. So we're just gonna wait. The last thing we're gonna place is gonna be the future. That's just gonna be for 10 times later, and it's just for the time stop. It doesn't matter. I'd recommend placing probably if you want like a gamer spot right here, so do this entire area because the time stop can go everywhere. So then after you get that upgrade, you're gonna upgrade these. Probably not to max, but for a while. What I mean by that is keep on auto skip as long as you want. Until, okay, when the things get to right here, you're gonna turn off auto skip, but nothing's gonna do that probably till after wave 100. So I'm gonna showcase till I get to wave 100. So, okay, so yeah, you see I'm just upgrading to 1,000 income. So I'm getting 3K per round. He has AoE, so he can just carry. Okay, now we're gonna get this upgrade. Now we're gonna save up for this guy's next upgrade. That will increase his range by a good amount. So we're saving. Oh wait, no, don't save. If you have enough, it's fine. That was fine. But I'm actually gonna buy this upgrade for level 7. This might actually be better, because he can just take him out. So we're just gonna buy that upgrade. He has 30 stun blocks, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now that we bought all those upgrades, we are gonna save for the Juggernaut upgrade, for his next upgrade. We're gonna save for his next 2 upgrades. Well, actually, don't have to do his next 2. I don't even do his next 2. I just get this upgrade. Boom. Now his range is insanely good, and then now we're just gonna focus our farms till you get the max. Nothing really gets far except the boss on wave 20, and that just gets dominated. Watch these minigun toilets. They don't even get past. They just die, basically. We don't even, so the only units we're actually gonna be using is the future, the pumpkin farmer, the juggernaut, and the Santa TV man. Those are the only things we're gonna be using. This is just an empty slot at that point. It does not need to be used. Juggernaut is so good. He can basically auto all the way to 100, but you can't place just one. Later on, we're gonna place more, but you don't need to do that yet. So at this point, it's just a waiting game, so we can get this money. Okay, now that we have the money for that, we're gonna want to get his next upgrade. So we're just gonna be waiting till we get the money. He will do a couple of different attacks. Pretty sure he does his laser. Of course, I can't see it, because I have low G effects on. I wish I didn't, but I probably get kicked out if I don't. Alright, so now that we afforded his 9K upgrade, if you look at his range, it's insanely good. Now, you're gonna use the now if you have influencer, pumpkin farmer, influencer and scientist works. Pumpkin farmer is the only one I've had, and it's worked really well. You're gonna place a pumpkin farmer, max it, place another pumpkin farmer, then you're also gonna max it. Now that you have all the farms you can, see what, I'll try to place another pumpkin, can't, and Santa, can't. So now it's just, this is where it gets good. We're just gonna wait, auto skip the entire time, nothing will ever get past. The things that get the most past, I think, is like right here. As you can see, we're just basically spawn killing everything that gets near us. So we're gonna do an upgrade, boom, now he's even more powerful. This strat works really well. You do not need any boost. If you have DJ TV man, good. but don't use them. It's a waste of guys to place. These guys have 30 stun blocks, so you don't need a medic. Their DPS is a lot. The AoE splash and slowing is insanely good. He only gets splash on his final upgrade, which is this 20k upgrade. But this from now on is just easy. Upgrade. Now, after you get this one maxed, this is very important. Go to right here. You won't be able to place one until you turn it like this. Go as close as you can to this one. And then place it. Now we're just going to be focusing on upgrading this one. Eventually, they'll just start spawn killing things. But since we have so many farms, we are getting about 7k per round. I would like influencer, maybe 1,700, 600k, I think. Which that'd be better. Scientists, I found, and scientist drill man and scientist cameraman work really well. The reason why things just get bodied is because they pull them up, and when they do that, they all target them because it's the first one basically. Then if they don't kill them in time, they put them back to the exact spot that they were at. Basically, they can just spawn kill things. Like, a lot of things, like, you can see that. Everything just does damage to the things that get picked up. Basically saying everything would take damage. And when you have so many of them, a couple things get picked up at a time. It's kind of crazy. And then now that we got this one mapped, we're going to go even closer. Till we can, till we do this, and we can be like, so if you face them a certain way, they'll actually fit. Get as close as him as you can. So right there. And then, same thing, we're just gonna keep on upgrading them. Around wave 100 is when stuff starts really going into effect, but you have to place them like a certain way. I've seen that works the best. So we're just gonna place, so it's basically place, max out, place, max out, place, max out. But you have to place them in a perfect spot. By fitting them as close as you can to each other, they get even more room. These things are quite big. It doesn't work too well. If you just start scattering. You want to place them as close to each other as you can. Right here seems to be the best spot. The range really goes into effect here, but it doesn't really matter. So we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Sorry for the wait, but you just wait till it maxes out. I'm just showing you so then you guys might be able to get yourself, and you can perfect it. If you got something that does like upgrade Titan Drill Man, he would be like if you want to help your friend get one, or you're there for the gems, placing an upgrade Titan Drill Man even back here, just not for much, just for the extra like boom, one shot, just for like the strongest damage, that even work. And then, now that we have this one max, you're not going to do anything with the closest. You're actually going to want to put one right here. So try to go as close to here as you can. Go up slowly and slowly. Really slow. Then as soon as it turns green, so basically, where this rock is, where that corner is where you're going to want to place them. And just max them out. The reason why I would get one up here is because it can just spawn kill everything. You can see that even the glitch toilet, it just gets spawn killed. You can auto up to wave 100 in like 30 minutes, and there's not even a problem. Because look, we're on wave 41, it's only been 13 minutes. It's like insane. So basically just a humongous waiting game. Most things will get spawn killed. The only tough things will be the bosses, and even then, most of them just die. At the Broken Heart toilet at wave 90, you're gonna turn off... Wait, what? Maybe it's not that, but I think it is. On one of the bosses, it has... I think it is the Broken Heart toilet. Then you're gonna turn off auto. Just so while it dies, then you can turn it back on. Okay, so now after we get that down, we're gonna go up here. You can't place it in any way up back here. I think it said I could, but you can't, as far as I know. You can over here, though. You can in like a certain spot, yeah. Closest to the lava, if you move it just a little bit and turn it, you can get one up here. You don't ever need a medic for the reason they got 30 stun blocks, so it just blocks everything. But as you can see, a lot of things just get spawn killed. I mean, even rocket toilets, like let's say you're using epics. This is literally so cheap. The perfect thing with this would be Titan Alien Man. I would love to combine it, but sadly I'm too broke to get one. I'm trying to save enough money to keep on rolling and rolling. And if I get upgrade Titan Drill Man, there's something I actually really would want to trade him for. I don't know how, if people would accept or not, because it goes for around 100k. I would actually, and this is straight facts, even though everyone's being like, that's an elf. I would trade it for Engineer, Spider TV, and Titan Clover. Well, actually, probably just Titan Clover, because I know it's damage. Well, actually, I'd probably keep it. I'd probably keep it. If I ever do get it, because there's only a couple of days left, so. Okay, now that this one's maxed out, the next placement is going to be over here. So you can place one over here, and that's where we're going to want to get one. Closest to him, best spot you can actually do is right here. But I think if you turn it like a certain way, no? So right there, okay, so right there is the best spot. I really think they did a good job with designing. This is my first time using this character. Not really. I used it one time with mode. I think I just used it in Endless. Yeah, but I watched some videos on it. So the smooth toilet, you don't need to worry about. They die pretty quick. You may seem like, oh, it's really slow. Yeah, it's not that slow. He died right here because he picked him up. If you think about it, you'd be like, oh, he didn't die that slow. But he died fast. He didn't even get... Normally when I'd play, when my loadout used to be... What was my old loadout? Oh, hold on. I had a really good loadout. Santa TV Man, speaker repair drone, hyper upgrade... No, not hyper. No. I used Medic, Cameraman, Santa TV Man, Axe, Upgrade Titan Speaker Man, Sergeant Drill Man, and Future. Before you say, yo, that is such a good loadout, it couldn't even break wave 50. No, not wave 50, like 70. Oh, and now that we got this one max, we're gonna want to go down here. We're gonna want to get one. So really, just go. So right here. Yet again, basically the corner, and then just get as much upgrades as you can. My favorite spot is gonna be right here. It's gonna be one of them because it reaches a lot of this area, but that's not actually needed. Basically saying, now this area, before you say, oh, then just place them anywhere. If you place them the specific areas I do, I found out that you can do way more damage. Because over here, the damage is, so now you're going to want to go to right here, and then if you turn it specifically, you can place it. I think you could have done them probably right here, but right there actually doesn't matter. I mean, I think I can just, yeah, you probably could have, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right there, right here is the spot that you should do it at. But see, look, everything gets spawn killed. Wave 60 almost, and everything's still getting spawn killed. I mean, look at the HP. And normally, when I was using axe, you could not auto skip at all. You can only do it till you place the 3 Santas, then turn off auto. You could not auto skip. And with these, I can auto to wave 100. That just shows how. And my friend said, oh, Titan Alien Man's better. It has more range. It's a spawner. True. But this has splash damage. Better AoE. And in my opinion, it's a bit more expensive. But it is more overpowered. You can place way more of them than Titan Alien Man. In total, that makes them better. They're basically the same price. Okay, now since we did that, you can place one, I think, like over here, but we don't want to do that. Now we're going to go back to this guy, change it like this, and get it right there. See, look, this guy had 12k, he did 12 mil, he didn't get it here. The broken heart toilet gets to like right here. Maybe a bit more. But you can auto for like the entire time. Cause since things just get picked up, everything just dies. Cause it gets, basically it's like a stun. It can't go further. It just, as soon as it gets put down, it goes to the exact same spot it got picked up at, and they take damage up there. Like, they take damage up there, so it's just insane. Basically, it's just a big waiting game. You get the money, you upgrade, but you need to have precise placements. Right here, it's kind of obvious. Just spam them over here in a line. And it's literally a line of 4 of them. But, we're waiting. And now we got this upgrade, because it only costs 400 a place. It's not really like you need a specific amount. And look, if we face it this way, we get it like so close. You just want to create a line of these as much as you can. I mean, these things just get spawn killed. At that point, it doesn't matter. If everything gets spawn killed, there's nothing to worry about. You can auto this entire time. I mean, yeah, you may be like, okay, some things die really slow. They still die incredibly fast. I mean, me and my friend had a really good shot. I got to wave 118 with it. It went really well. I was using Santa, TV, Medic, Future. My speaker drill, basically the everything unit is what we always called it. And I was using one other thing, but I don't think I ever placed it down. I can't remember what it was. But green laser. Yeah. And that was a really good strat. But this works better. At wave 100, and I think like wave 101 or 102 is when we turn off auto. But I'm really putting this to the test. So now that we got that one, we're just gonna make it as close as possible again. Right here. This is like your main spot, but after this one, you don't place any more in this little area. And you'll see why. But first, we just want to do these area. Well, you will place more there, but after you get this one, you don't want to do any more there for a little bit. So it's just, yeah, giant turkey toilet. This thing takes a little bit to kill, but dies really fast. It just takes a little bit to kill, but it also will die pretty fast. Yes, yeah, I just got picked up by somebody. That guy. Wait, it wasn't even... Okay, I don't know who he got picked up by. You can see, look. Look at that HP. It's like a countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead. What I always like is I like it when you do enough damage that units start getting into a countdown before they die, because that helps you know, okay, they're dying this time. So, next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to go to this guy in the middle of them. Keep going, keep going. Hold on. That's not right. Right here wasn't right, though. Yeah, for some reason, you're going to a certain spot. Till you get to right here. Place them. Yoink those upgrades. Right here is a good spot, because it can hit down here. And when you upgrade it enough, it can hit probably up to like half. And that's really good. A lot of the damage is insane. Like, the damage we do is insane. They would be shooting lasers out of their chest, but I turned off the effect, so really, nothing. I probably won't get lagged out of the game, even though I wouldn't even lag. For some reason, I just get kicked out. So, now that we have this guy max, we are going to want to get the another Juggernaut. And you're gonna want to get him. Well, I never was able to get him right there, so I don't know why it won't let me. Oh, wait, it did. Right there, okay. Okay, now we're gonna want to get him. Leave them on first. That's like the best strat, you leave them on first. As you can see, but the reason why this one is one of the most important, he will probably hit the entire area, but this corner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hits the entire area, basically. And that helps to do some extra damage while they're making their way to the end, so when they get over here, they're practically dead. So it's just big winning. As you can see, Future has a bit less range. That's not that good, that he has a bit less range, but it's a smaller unit. It's okay. Starts off with 40 range. These guys also start off with that much range, basically saying it's just its damage is actually less than that, but it starts off with AoE, basically saying it's a starter Future almost. It doesn't stop though. So, okay, now that we have every unit, so you can see we have 18 out of 18. We're just gonna save up a good amount of money. As you can see, we're on wave 82 auto the entire time. We have yet to turn off auto skip. If you place only one of them in maxed, he would have died at 40. He would have died at 40, I think. Well, but what I mean is he would have like died right here at wave 40. We're just gonna save up till you get about $40, till you get like 40k. So we're just waiting till we get 40k. So it's just waiting. Okay, now that we have 47. Sell your pumpkin farmer scientist drill or whatever you had. Sell one of them. Equip a Juggernaut. Go back to him and place some there. Basically the same thing. And then with doing that, you'll max him in one go. Same thing, save till probably 40k. I'd say 40k is the best amount, so we're just gonna save till we get 40k. Don't sell any of the money makers till you get up to 40k. So we're just waiting till we get that much money. They really are dying. I see 30k works good, but they don't get max, so it's not as good. So while we save the money, I'll show you where we're gonna place it. So if you look over here, no placement spots. You look right here, there's a couple placement spots. You're gonna place it right at the edge of the lava, as close to the lava right here as you can. Because we almost have 40k, if I sell him, I will get almost 40k, and that's actually the amount we need. So I'm gonna get as close right there as I can, right there, max him almost in one go. You don't get him in one go if you have a bit, you need like 45k, I'm gonna say. 45k gets you it. So if you have like 45k, you can like instantly max one. I think it's like 49k actually. I think it's like 49k for placement and maxing. Okay, so now we're just gonna save up to, again, I'm gonna say 50k though. I'm gonna do 45k. Show you what that looks like. So this strat works really well, as you can see. Right here is where the damage really starts kicking in, as you can tell. See, like, wave 90, there's gonna be the broken heart toilet in this wave. Oh, now that we got 40k, now here is when the money gets scarce, because you gotta sell a Santa. Now we got 56. So, because we got one right here, we're gonna do it like this. Get him down here. Oh no, that doesn't work. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. You get him next to your Santas. You get him where your Santas were. Yeah, see the broken heart toilet? We're autoing him. Oh, at wave 92, you're gonna turn off auto skip just for this wave, because you gotta kill the broken heart toilet, or else you will not. I don't know if you will survive, but I just say turn it off either way. So we're just leaving it like this. Because they got 30 stun blocks, they can block like everything in the game. The giant turkeys are the only thing that gets annoying, because then they won't stun everything, but... So, we don't want to afford anything. How did the wave pass? Okay, when you get to, if it passes at 93, turn it back on. Well, when he hits 20, like 30k, you can turn it back on if you want. Just follow what I did. I didn't even watch what I did. Just do what I did. He's got him right here on the 85k and is dying. And he is like not moving. For some reason, he's not moving. I think I glitched him. Okay, now that we've got so much money, we can sell this Santa and get our last Juggernaut. Now this spot is the best, is one of the best ones. You're gonna get it as close as the thing as you can to the line here. The reason is, it can hit a good amount, but it can hit back here. Special thing. Now, this is easy. Save up. Oh. Sorry. Okay. Sorry for that. We're just waiting. Okay, now we have 20k, so you're fine as Santa. Get a future anywhere, right in like the middle or over here works pretty well. I always go for right here. So we're gonna completely max them now. You've done everything you want. You have 17 Juggernauts fully maxed. And you have one future fully maxed for the time skip. You want to max him just because you get some extra damage. It won't be much, but he does slow. Alright, at wave 100, you turn off auto skip. You can keep it on, but your game will really lag, I think. If you've lagged a lot so far, I don't know what to tell you. You might have a good PC, good PlayStation, good Xbox, good, not Nintendo, good iPad, good phone. I don't know. So a wave 100 is being turned off. There will be a boss here. Yeah, okay, now we're just gonna turn off auto. Wave 100 at 32 minutes. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. So we got the DJ 2.0. Don't worry about him. He dies really good. You can actually skip past this wave, but I'd recommend not. The DJ just needs to die. The DJ can die like super fast. Now I just put this on to get space, but when if you have an ultimate, replace it with this. Yeah, still use the Juggernaut because it's AoE and stuns are crazy. But if you have any ultimate besides the regular upgrade time drill man by doing good on endless mode, besides that, use it. So you can see the farthest he got now 30k is right here, and he had 114. Now with my friend, he died like right here. So you might be like, okay, well you're not doing as good as that. He had, now you may be like, oh, but he had 200 something HP. I meant solo, he had this amount of HP. So me and him tried, without Juggernaut. I don't know why I said right here. Let me rephrase. When we fought that boss, he died like right here because he had 200 something HP. That's like a good amount. So I did have to time stop, and we survived 17 more waves. Survived 18 more waves. I bet I can survive longer. You can turn on auto skip, but every 10 waves you have to turn it off because of the bosses. I think me and him normally wouldn't kill things as fast, as you can see, because of the AoE, splash, and the stuns. Everything just gets dominated. Plus, I'm doing more damage than my old units. My old units did like, I think, they had the exact same AoE, splash, and slowing, but they did 120,000, so 103,000. So they just do a bit more damage than my old units. Plus, these guys are way cheaper to place and upgrade. I had the everything unit, the speaker, drill, pencil. You know what I'm talking about probably. So I turned it off. I didn't have to, but I think these things are getting a bit too far for comfort. I'm gonna leave it at 105 for a little while because there's 2 of these, and I need to let it go at its own pace. So, and the good time stop at any moment. I'd save that for, we're after doing the shroud. When units get to about here in this corner is when you want to time stop. When anything gets here. If it's a boss and it has over 100,000, you time stop here. If it has over 100,000. Everyone I've seen has made it to 170. I ain't too sure I can make it that far. But if we play this carefully, watch what happens, monitor it all the time, we'll be good. Because a lot of things get picked up, so many things are getting stunned, it's crazy. And probably, I'm gonna say if you're in duos, this strat can get you up to 50 autoed. But if you're with a friend and they're level 5 too, there wouldn't be enough placements for everyone. Make them bring Juggernaut, Santa, a farm unit. One of you needs future, not both of you, just one carries future. The other person needs another axe upgrade. Time Speaker Man's good, but you want something with less placements. I'd say, and this is from experience, because I've tried a stupid strap before, but this is just for some extra. Upgraded Titan Astro upgrade Titan camera. Is good for your duo. Your duo needs, because if your duo is really going to be spamming Juggernauts in this back area, and eventually they're probably going to run out of space, so then they're going to get some Astros. This is the farthest thing that's made it so far, and it's about to die, so I'm not really too worried. It's probably, I actually don't know, it's probably because there was 2 of them. But they're dying, he's dying like super good. Like, just 2 seconds and he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Cause they pick stuff up, it's a good like stun. They still have to damage it. Like, King Drill Man is a really good unit to bring in, but you can't bring it in with solos. Duos would be really good, but tell your duo to just save up like so much money. Then when you get all your Juggernauts and futures down, Juggernaut in your future, then tell them to place King Drill Man in the spots they can. I'm trying to get King Drill Man. I want to know if Juggernaut is actually able to be used inside the drill mode. Now that works with the Astro Large TV and printer. I don't know why. It just does. But right now, everything just game bodied. It's been 40 minutes. We're on wave 106. You can't auto after wave like 105 with this strat, cause things would get like way too far. My friend and I couldn't auto after wave 70, and we autoed up to 100 and we were fine. So, matter of fact, this is better, we were doing duos. We had King Drill Man, just a bunch of overpowered units. Yeah, we're cooking. Everyone places stuff over here. I've never seen a person who starts off with then places stuff over here in the end game. Like, always over here. If you have a leprechaun, I'd say you're gonna only use 16 and try to just boost these guys. And the one you're not gonna use, if you have to use 16, do not use this one. Yeah, the one that's like on the line, like after the line right here. He's just really useless. I would sell him, and get the booster in, but it's a waste of some extra damage. Actually, what's the booster's range? He can only get like one of them. Like maybe even 2. Probably like right here he could hit 3. But that's it. So that's why I'm not doing it. I mean, it would buff their cooldown and maybe help a little bit. I mean, I got the money. I guess I'll try it. Yeah, so you sell one. We're gonna get the corporeal. You don't need to do this. But if you have DJ, yeah, dude, try. Yeah, because now these guys get some boost. I'm pretty sure, yeah, only 3 get boost. The future gets a boost, I think. Come on. Yeah, the future gets a boost. This won't do much, but as you can see, the cooldown gets lower. It might just work for a little while. Yeah, it's helping them get a bit of extra damage. But I don't think I want to keep them. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, and instead of placing them back there, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna need more DPS up in the front. I'm gonna see if I can get another one like over here. Oh, wait. No way. Wait, hold on. Wait, right there. Boom, more damage in the front now. That's so good. His range sucks in the front, but it's something. I wish I could get him like farther up, but I'm pretty sure there's like no placement spots anywhere. It'd be the best if I could get, wait, no way. Yo! Okay, after this one dies, we're doing that. Actually, you know what? He can probably just kill him with that one, and we'll just go ahead and do one up here. But that's crazy. We can actually fit one up here, which supplies even more damage. That's so good. I didn't actually know that. So this guy, yeah, there was two of them, but because they can get picked up, you don't gotta worry. I'd say we could skip. But yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I'll show you what happens. If you skip right there, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna start picking stuff up. This guy is gonna get probably to here before they die, and then the rest might probably be like over here at that point, because they won't be focusing on these guys that much. But since they have not as much HP, they will die pretty fast, and they're getting picked up, which allows them to die pretty slower. We're doing a really good amount of damage. They're dying in about 5 seconds, as you can see. I've learned that he's already gonna die, and these guys actually didn't make it as far as I thought. Wow, maybe this strike could be autoed. I would not recommend it. The AoE is good and all, but they have really good single target damage as well. Because their AoE is like huge, really good. But it's not recommended to auto, I'd say. Actually, for you guys, I'll do it. For you guys, I'll do it. But when I start struggling, I'm turning it off. If I get to wave 115 with auto on, I'm turning it off. How did you get over there? Did he try to stun one? Okay, I don't understand, but I think he's like, where'd you come from? How did you get all the way over here? At that much HP, I want to know how we got all the way over there. I swear, did they just like throw them somewhere? No, they dropped them where they were. Okay, so then I have no clue what actually happened. Okay, never mind. The strat works really well. You can auto probably for a while, but you don't want too many toilets. I'm gonna stop right now and let them die. I'll probably auto for like 2 waves at a time. Probably like do 2 waves at a time. That'll probably be the best. See, cause look, there's a bunch of toilets with so much HP. They're gonna need to be time stopped. I'm gonna have to use it soon. Yeah, cause the boss mutant pumpkin just came in, and I actually kind of regret doing that, cause you should never auto with some bosses coming, but it's fine. They look like they're about to, dude, they just scattered. They actually just got scattered like everywhere. Where's the boss mutant? I think this is the boss mutant. Yeah, that's him. He should die really fast. As long as these guys can die, so he'll die pretty fast. These guys just have to die. I'm gonna only auto when they're focusing the frost skeletons. That's when I'll start autoing when they're, not auto, that's when I'll time stop probably. But I might not even need it. I'll probably, if the frost skeletons are really low HP and they're here, I won't time stop for a while. I know when to time stop. For some reason, it's like always imprinted in my brain when to time stop. Yeah, they're, right now, no time stop's even close to being needed. I probably will use it soon though, because the first thing in line always just gets dominated. So if you have bosses that are really fast, their HP just gets dominated. This is the boss, I think. Yeah, this is the boss at the top with the health bar. These guys though, I think they have more HP. Look, 157, 153. They have more HP. Okay, I won't time stop, but we probably wouldn't need it. We might need it later. It was just my regret. It was just my problem for autoing. As soon as this boss dies, I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn back on. It's gonna start making things go again, which we do not want. So we just gotta hope these things die quick enough. Yeah, it's gonna skip. Maybe not. I thought it was. Would. Alright, frost skeletons, these guys are really easy to take out. Now that we're focusing on them, they're gonna die super fast. Just watch, because they get scattered. When they get picked up, they take a lot of damage. Yeah, they're cooked. Most of them are gonna die like at a singular time. Yeah, they died super fast. I could probably skip right now, but I don't want to risk it. But I probably could. Yeah, most likely I'm gonna. Never mind, I didn't need to. I skipped the intermission, but that's fine, because the intermission is nothing. Yeah, it's recommend. So if we can beat 6 waves, and we beat 118, we'll officially pass my record. So far, we're doing better than normal. Actually, no, not really. Actually, quicker time. I got the 118 in like 120 minutes. That's not happening with us currently. We're at like 50 minutes. Wait, 50 minutes? Oh, yeah. I will make 2 separate videos after this because my videos can go to an hour. And so this is going to be like an hour. Then I'm going to end it. Create a video when we're starting to die. And then you'll see, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to know when the time stops. You can tell, and I'm going to show you how you can know when you need a time stop. If a unit gets to right in this corner and it has a really high number of HP, like they won't die right here, then you're going to time stop. If you know you want to only time stop when the toilets are over here and they have a lot of HP still. Or not like a lot, but like a really high amount. Like, there's not even toilets on the shack. Oh, never mind. There's a Destructor Astro. And he's getting cooked. What is that? Okay, sorry. Alexa, cancel timer. Alright, I'm just gonna let you guys watch this. I'm gonna end this video, create another one, so then you guys can just watch this for a bit while I go do something for my mom. So, I'm gonna just do one thing while you guys just take a look at this. Just checking one thing. As you can see, it's not going to actually. Now it's getting kind of hard. A little bit. A 20 bit. A 20 little bit. Alright. I'm gonna end this video, start another one.